So, as probably everyone watching this has noticed, Assassin does not update that often anymore. The last update was on February 19th, and that was the removal of cases, which actually made the game worse in most people's opinions. And yeah, so now in this video I'll be talking about knives that will possibly be added into the future, and my predictions for the map that all have tweeted about. So yeah. Alright, so before starting this video, I would like to point out that 0% of this is actually like 100% confirmed to be in the game. Like No Data made a video about this topic, kind of related to like what updates can come and what happened to Prism and stuff. I just want to point out that nothing that I say in this video is confirmed. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the first knives. That these knives are like confirmed to like actually being made for Assassin. So yeah, as you can see the screenshot right now, I don't have used said Prism still has added these two into the game, so these knives are like meant for Assassin, and the other ones we're not certain about. So yeah, these knives look like new clan prizes, and the left one being top 10 and the right one being top 25, and they're looking pretty sick, to be honest. And yeah, Prism still has added these, but these are meant for Assassin. So those two are the two knives that we are certain about that are for Assassin. The other ones I'm not 100% sure about. So a few people saw this, what I don't have used, posted, and they screenshotted it, and it went around in the community pretty fast. So I did some more research, and I saw the chat, and I saw that I don't have used said something about something being in a portfolio, and he said like these knives aren't a leak, they were already in portfolio for months. So I did some research about what this portfolio is, and I found it on his Twitter, and in that portfolio there are a lot of other knives that nobody really knows about, I think. So when you click that link, it takes you to a website, and it takes you to Unreleased profile, and as you can instantly see, you already see a Jade Maiden, and you see like I don't know if you can see it right, but like on the bottom it's like a little airplane that's like the airplane pattern assassin. I don't know what it's called, but it is a pattern assassin. So as you can see, there are assassin items on here, and I found other items on here that could possibly also be items that are made for assassin. So I'll show you some separate screenshots of those right now. Alright, so first of all we have this thing called various site concepts. I'm just gonna call them by the names that they are called in this portfolio thing. I don't think these are meant for Assassin, but it would be cool if they were, but I don't think they're meant for Assassin. They're either meant for his UGC item collection, like he makes UGC items and he sells them. Yeah, it's pretty cool he makes those. Or these are for MM2. I think it's work for MM2 right now, I'm not sure, but like he's making other stuff or something. So I don't think these are meant for Assassin, but it would be cool if they were. Okay, this knife that I found on here is called the Enchanted Axe, and it looks very cool, and I really hope that this is an item for Assassin, because it looks sick, and I really hope that it is for Assassin. I don't think it would be like a case exotic, because it looks like too good for that. I think it would rather be a crafting recipe if they come out. But yeah, that would be very sick. So yeah, that one's got the Enchanted Axe. As said before, nothing is confirmed. I just found these things in his portfolio where he mentioned in the Assassin Discord. So yeah, nothing is confirmed, but they can possibly be for Assassin. Next up we got the Red Axe, and the Red Axe looks sick too. This knife looks amazing, and I really hope it's for Assassin. But yeah, nothing is confirmed, and this might not even be for Assassin, but it looks very cool. And this would also probably be a crafting recipe, and yeah, I mean this can be for the UGC stuff he makes. I don't know, I really hope it's for Assassin, so that would be lit. And yeah, so that's the Red Axe, and it's probably a crafting recipe too, and I mean if it gets added it would probably be a crafting recipe. So yeah, that's the Red Axe. Okay, now this one is called the Space Cutter, and this one looks very similar to the Beam Core, so I'm guessing that if this were to be added to the game, it would be crafted by using Beam Core and something else. It's most likely to be, and it looks very cool. It has a very cool aura, and I really hope this will be added too. And yeah, so probably like Beam Core and something else is crafting recipe, and it looks like Beam Core too. And yeah, it's a pretty sick knife overall. Alright, so here's another picture of the two knives that were that I was talking about in the start of this video from the screenshot on Discord that Prism still hasn't added these two. These are the screenshot without effects. As you can see, the clan prizes on the left and then Steel Maiden on the right. So those two are definitely made for Assassin. Else Steel Maiden would be on the screenshot too. And then here is another screenshot of the top 10 prize. Well, I think it's the top 10 prize for clans. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. This has like a little effect on. I think on the screenshot from Discord, it has like more effects on it. Yeah, but like it's just as little effects, and the other ones was like no effect. So yeah, they look pretty sick. There's some different pictures of them. Alright, and now this knife, I don't really know. I mean, I guess it looks cool. I'll be glad with any knife is update. But like, this one's definitely worse than the rest that we've gone through. But this one is not from the portfolio, by the way. We ran out of stuff from the portfolio from Unreleased, so these are our stuff from other sources. And someone said this was in Prisma's inventory, which I cannot confirm. This is not 100% confirmed to be in Prisma's inventory, but it is still a knife that could be possibly added into the game, since like Prisma sometimes takes stuff from the catalog, you know. So this could be added into the game. Not sure though, and it looks pretty decent, I guess. Okay, now moving on, we are going back to Discord. I don't have a use. Posted some stuff on Discord a couple years ago, and we have like some knives that are unreleased. So as you can see right now, there's a GIF of as you can see on the right, Demon Heart, and you have Competitor Blade, and you have Dreamwalker, and they have two knives that you don't know about. Like, what are those knives? So those knives are unreleased. Those two items are not in the game yet. I guess they've just been scrapped or something, but Iron Never Used did make these together with Dreamwalker, Competitor Blade, and Demon Heart. So yeah, those items are unreleased, and Prisma probably has them, and they might get released soon. But I don't know though. I have no idea, but they can be released because I mean Prisma probably does have them, but I don't know that for sure either. But they look pretty cool. Okay, now this is also a very old screenshot from 2017, and as you can see, it was one of the things that it was also on the previous one with the Dreamwalker and the Competitor Blade and the Demon Heart. And Iron Never Used also gave these names. The Competitor Blade was originally called Linus, and the third one, like the blue one on the left right now, is called the Annihilator, and the fourth one, as you can see, the Green Champion X, was originally called the Core by him. And yeah, so I think the first version of the Champion X was green then. I guess it's kind of weird that it turned out to be red first and then blue. But yeah, this could possibly be a link to like a Champion X3. I'm not sure though. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, I guess. I really want the left ones released though, because it looks sick. Okay, now we are almost at the end of possible knife leaks. Now this one I never used sent in the Assassin Discord, and again I don't know if this is for his UGC or if it is like an Assassin knife. He sent this in January. I don't know if he quit then. I think it was still in the Assassin team. I'm not sure though. But yeah, this one might be for Assassin. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks like top 10 prize for the clans right now, kind of, and there's like things on it, and I think it looks pretty cool. I guess I don't know what it would be though. It kind of looks like Gem, that one pack exotic with that more pink instead of purple. But yeah, that one looks pretty cool. He sent it in the Assassin Discord, and yeah, it's pretty cool that he made that, and I hope it gets released if it's for Assassin, which nobody really knows besides him. Okay, now the final knife leak that we have from Iron Never Used, that before discussing what I think is going to be the map that Olaf was talking about on Twitter. So this knife, I don't know if it's for Assassin. Once again, I think this is for his UGC though, but it could be for Assassin. He posted this on April 20th. He said, tried doing some texturing on a very low poly model, and it looks like a knife though, and I don't know though. Could be a knife for Assassin, but I think it's for UGC. But it would be great if this was for Assassin, but it's probably not though. But that's too bad. But I really hope it is. Okay, now we are gonna talk about Olaf's tweet from a couple days ago. He said I should build a map, and first of all, Olaf, if you're watching this, you probably aren't, but you really should, dude. Assassin really needs that right now, and yeah, we just need an update. And now I'm going to talk about what I think that this map will be. Okay, so I don't know if anyone remembers this map, but like at Halloween a couple years ago, they had this graveyard map, and I think he's gonna make a revamp of the graveyard map. And why do I think this? Well, this is because when I went in his profile a couple days ago, I could see his models, and he disabled his inventory. Now I have no idea why it was open at that time, but I saw 2 skeleton models, and I think that might be referring to a graveyard. If he uses those models for the map he's making, so that could be referring to a graveyard, but I'm not sure. But I think he's either gonna work on like a completely new graveyard map or a revamped version of the old graveyard map. Those are my thoughts. Make sure to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I gave you some knowledge about some assassin leaks and stuff. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, check the description, and I'll see you in the next video.